Good morning. My name's Jim. This is the Cumulative Effect, and today is day 32 of my challenge to lose 50 pounds this year. No weigh in today. I'm on the road again this weekend and decided not to bring my scale with me after the disasters I had last weekend. But it's still important that I do all the other steps that I do every day. And it's a little bit more challenging when I'm out here. I don't have my bench with me. A lot more movement today. I shortened up my workout again back to the normal 20 circuits. I didn't do any of the extra ones in the beginning, or my 20 steps, and it took me 26 and a half minutes, which is why I shortened it up. I knew I'm a little bit slower getting up and off of the ground out here than what I was out there. Devised a few new things to make it a little bit easier out here, and that's kind of what I wanted to mention today, is that you don't need a weight bench to do the workout I do. You don't even necessarily need the weights to do the workout that I do every morning. Especially in the beginning, most of what I'm doing is body weight related, and I bring my body weight with me every place I go, so it's there. It's easy to use. And it gives you a really good workout. So one thing I did do this week, because the couches were really soft out here, I found this old board. I wrapped a towel around it. So when I'm doing my push-ups, it gives me a lot of stability, my elevated push-ups and my mountain climber and stuff like that. It gives me a little bit more stability because the couch cushions were too soft to properly do those exercises last weekend. And then I always had a dining room chair that I use all the time. That's what I'm using to do my seated exercises. That was the other big issue out here, was that the chairs were either too low or too springy or not stable enough. So I said, you know what? I use this chair every day. I might as well just use it for my exercises as well. And that's just it. That, no matter what, you got to find a way. And you look back on why you're weighing what you did and why I weigh what I do. I found a way to do that. I found a way to eat more than what I should have. So now it's up to me to find a way to do enough exercise and eat the right types of foods so that I can get my weight to where I want it to be. And it's getting there. Monday we'll see how the weekend went when I finally get to weigh in again, but I'm pretty confident that my weight now is moving down and getting closer to a level where I can just gradually decrease over time. I don't really expect any more months where I lose 16 pounds in a month. I've said before, I'm back to the point where I believe it'll be about 5 pounds a month. That's what I'm happy with. That's what I'm shooting for. That stretches the process out until August or September, but I'm okay with that. I'm just afraid that if I lose the weight too fast, I won't have had time to develop the lifestyle that I need to maintain the lower weight. And that's what the long length of time is the more I get used to getting up every single day, doing my 30-minute workout, going for a walk every day, making sure I get my steps in, making sure that I'm eating as much low-carb food as what I can. The longer I go in that process, the easier it is to just continue to maintain that over time. And that's what I'm really shooting for. Today, still have a little bit of spinach left. That bag seems to have lasted forever. So it'll be a spinach sausage mushroom omelet for breakfast. Lunch, we're kind of in a gray area. Might be some hot dogs. I don't know. We'll see what I can find in the freezer out here today. And then dinner tonight, this is an interesting one. It's chicken enchiladas and tortilla soup. And I'm going to try and make my enchiladas using Napa cabbage. So basically I'll have more of a cabbage roll than a enchilada, but I'll cook it all together and we'll see how it comes out. I think it'll be fine. I enjoy cabbage rolls, and putting the same chicken filling in there should be just as good as it would be how I normally make them. So that's all I've got for today. I lied. I do want to talk about one more thing, and that's only because it's really important to me and how I plan on going forward and maintaining things. And that's, again, why I do these workouts first thing in the morning. And I encourage anybody that's trying to lose weight and wants to change their lifestyle and everything else. I know a lot of you have got kids that you got to get ready for school. You got work that you got to get ready for. Some of you have to be there early. Mornings are always a chaotic time for everybody. If you can find a way to carve out that 30 minutes before anybody else is up and get up, get that workout in, it will change your entire day. And most importantly, once that 30 minutes is done, it's done. You don't have to worry about during the day whether you can get your workout in. There's really no excuses. Once it's done, it's done. You don't have to worry, and that's what I like about it. Is there's a lot of times that it's difficult to squeeze in when we're going to do our walk and everything else. If I also had to squeeze in when I was going to go to the gym and do my workout and all the rest of this, it just adds too much chaos to the process and would lead me to missing days. I'm positive that if I had to go to a gym to do my workout every day, I wouldn't be on day 31 or 32 right now. So find a way, do it in the morning, get it done, get it out of the way, eliminate any reason that you can make an excuse for it. And then once it's done, you can enjoy the rest of your day. You can focus on doing all the right things and not be thinking about, oh, I still have to do this, I still have to do that. So that's my little bit of advice. It's why I do it first thing in the morning, and I encourage you guys to find the time. If anybody's watching and wants to do this, find the time to do it first thing in the morning and do it at home. Anytime you add a step to the process of having to go someplace, change, the chances of you continuing on that drop dramatically. So find a way to do it at home. Develop your own little workout routine based on your capabilities and what you have available to you, and then just do that same thing every day to get the day started. That's really all I have. Take care, guys, and enjoy the afternoon and the meal plan. Bye. So there's breakfast. I'm guessing today's theme is making do with what you got, because when I opened the refrigerator door there was no spinach, but I did find some leftover skirt steak in there, so I chopped that up, mixed it up with some eggs and mushroom and onion, topped it with some salsa. I was going to make this into an omelet. I was thinking, gee, I haven't had an omelet in a long time. Let me do this as an omelet. And I was reminded why I haven't had an omelet in a long time, and that's, you really have to have a omelet pan that the egg does not stick to at all to do a good omelet. So my omelet turned into another egg scramble. So here's lunch. It's just a couple of slices of cheese and some Italian sausage. I've got a little Dijon mustard that I'll use as well. Not a lot, but should get me through. So tonight's dinner is chicken tortilla soup. And then I've also made chicken enchiladas. In my case, I wrap those enchiladas with Napa cabbage. And we've got both the homemade enchilada sauce, homemade taco sauce. A lot of work went into this meal. Hopefully it is as tasty and as good as what it looks and smells.